Hi everyone, I wanted to share my journey and what led me to Plexus. So, pretty much my whole adult life, I have just eaten whatever I wanted and I didn't think about it. I knew that it wasn't healthy, but it tasted good. My family started eating out fast food along with home cooked meals the majority of my life. I played athletics, but I still ate out fast food all the time. That continued into my college years and into my marriage. We ate at home mostly, but it was not the healthiest. It was what was easy and affordable. When we started our family, I continued that trend. I had 4 babies in the span of about 6 years. So I was either pregnant, nursing, or in the state of being pregnant for a long time. I didn't always make the healthiest choices while I was pregnant, and having babies back to back put a pretty good toll on my body. I decided, so after I had my 4th baby, my little boy, in December of 2013, we quickly went through a transition, and my husband started working in Dallas while we stayed in Austin, and I just lived on fast food with my kids. It was really challenging to be a single parent during the week with 4 babies, including a newborn. Then we moved in the spring of 2014 and started getting into a new routine, a new city, but I still had unhealthy choices. So I had 34 years of unhealthy choices, and my body took its toll. I was exhausted all the time. I was dependent on caffeine. I would say I was addicted to it. I would tell my kids, "Don't talk to me. I need my wake up juice." I would drink big mugs, 4 of them a day. So you're talking, over 32 ounces or more, between 32 and 64 ounces of coffee, and I would still have soda in that too. I would drink a lot of water as well because I was nursing. So yes, all that caffeine while I was nursing. Not the best decision, but that's what I did to survive. I wanted to nap during quiet time with my kids. I didn't want to go on walks. I didn't want to play in the backyard with my kids. And so that summer of 2014, I started seeing one of my very best friends, Karen, posting about Plexus. I'd never really heard of it. I do remember that I had a friend who shared with me once, but I wasn't in the place to even consider it. And I finally had to make a change. I needed to be the best mommy, wife, and me. I was almost 34, and I was in terrible shape. I was the heaviest I'd ever been, and I just pretty much didn't like myself. I didn't like my body. And so I reached out to her. I trusted her. We were one of the best friends. We've been friends since 8th grade. We were bridesmaids in each other's wedding. And I kind of read a little bit about it, and I just decided to jump in as a wholesale ambassador for the price. As a family of 6 and a stay-at-home mom, we needed the best option for our budget. So that's what I did. I didn't have any intention of really selling. I did want to share with my family, especially my dad, who is a type 2 diabetic and a cancer survivor, and Plexus Slim was originally created for diabetics because it helps with blood sugar stabilization. So I told my dad and I told my mom it helps with cholesterol, and I shared some testimonies. And so they jumped on board and they started because, let's face it, they're in their 60s and they have little grandbabies, and they want to be the healthiest themselves too. So that kind of started my journey. A week into it, I realized of drinking the Slim, I took the X Factor because I replaced my prenatal, and I took the probiotic because I wanted, I've read a lot about gut health. So a week into it, I realized, oh my gosh, I didn't make my coffee that morning, and that was huge. Anywhere I went, friends, I planned out a Starbucks route. It was terrible. Ask Arlen, whether it's in town or out of town. I was like, okay, we got to go this way and go down these streets because it's got to drive through Starbucks. It was terrible. And that was huge for me because I was a coffee addict. So, like I said, I was the heaviest I'd ever been. I was a size 12, and I weighed the most I'd ever weighed. And fast forward, it was a slow process, but I had so many non-scale victories at first. I slept better. I felt rested. Even waking up to nurse or for a sick child, a child who wet the bed, or a child with a night terror, I woke up feeling refreshed. I started, feeling better, having, help in different areas, and I just continued. I knew that it was helping me. Even if I wasn't seeing the scale move, I knew that I felt better, and that was incredible. I wasn't napping anymore. So fast forward to today, January of 2016. I started in August, at the very end of August of 2014 to today. I am literally half the woman I was. I am now a 4'6", and I'm the lightest I've ever been. I have a new sense of confidence that I never had, and I'm a better mommy, and I'm a healthier mommy and a wife, and I'm just healthy for myself. I finally made the decision to take care of me. So that's what I did, and my cholesterol's down, my hypoglycemic issues, the shakes you get when my blood sugar would dip are gone. I had rosacea, eczema, keratosis on my arms, all gone, all gut health related. Google it. And my mom, my dad, my babies, Arlen, my husband, they've all had amazing results from asthma, allergy, eczema. It's been life-changing. So I can't wait to share with you the amazing products, just a few of them that I feel like will get you to be the healthiest version of you too. Can't wait to share more.